What has he been doing?
Tell them what I've been doing.
Arrest me now.
You're not even remorseful. You're not even denying it.
And the gin.
I don't understand. Why will you tell them that you
question?
What did you tell them? What did you say happened?
Explain to you.
Madam, leave my set.
Leave me.
Leave my set.
We are going to the police.
Madam, leave my set. All right, everyone, they call me the Big Justice, aka the Solution Man. How are you all doing today? This man called me up, and after some time, I'll just let him tell us what the issue is. This is actually technical. My brother, how are you, sir?
I'm fine, sir. Big J.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Actually, thank you.
Let me ask your name first.
Okay. My name is Stanley, Mr. Stanley Ofoma.
Okay, Mr. Stanley Ofoma. Okay,
so before I start, I will thank you, Big J, for answering my call. Okay. At least coming in this very time of need, because there was not actually who to talk to in this situation. I don't really know how to start, but I think I will start from somewhere.
That was what I was about to say. Start from the beginning.
Big J, in this life, something actually happened between me and my wife.
Okay, you're married?
Yeah, I'm married.
How many years?
We're married for like 6 years now.
6 years.
Yes.
You have kids, have you?
Yes, I do. My wife, when they say the way people change, I don't actually know what happened that made her change in such form, because this is not the woman that I know, and she's not the woman that I married. PJ, this thing that I'm about to tell you.
Talk now. You just they carry us, they walk up on that.
BJ,
just say it. Let's not waste.
You will not understand. You see, okay. Please, let me come like this. We were home, and something really happened.
Okay, between
both of us. So somehow she raised her voice.
Okay.
On me, and I'm this kind of person that when I don't even like it, even my mother don't raise voice at me, even when I was a small child. So her raising voice, and I did not even come in an attacking form. I was even like trying to like.
Were you having an argument?
No, it was just a normal conversation, and she just changed like all this kind of swing mood swing. And so I was surprised. The level of raising voice, pointing finger at me, and I was like, stop that. Why are you? And she like retaliated. That is when I now slapped her.
Hey.
Wow. I'm not this kind of woman beater. I even preach against it, but she provoked me to.
You were pushed.
Yeah, I was pushed. And I did not, me feeling so sober, I actually apologized.
Immediately?
I apologized immediately. I did not even stop there. I ended up going to the shop.
I hope your kids are not there when
No, they were not. They were actually, I was even grateful to God that they didn't witness the incident. So I actually, the next morning, there is a shopping this thing around us. I went there, bought one or two gifts.
Wow.
Just to please her, just to make her understand that I apologize.
I was actually thinking of how to attack you, because I hate men who beat women.
No,
but the way what you're just saying, I just come. Okay, let's continue.
I don't. I even preach. Even my friends, you see me talking to them. But this thing just happened to me. I have to apologize. I bought her gift, drink things that I know she likes chocolate. I bought her chocolate
just to make her happy.
And she. So I bought all these things just to make her happy. To me, I believe that she has forgiven me. Big J.
But did she act like she forgave you?
She did.
She acted like everything was okay.
She did. That's why the whole thing was very confusing.
I even thank God that she slapped that she did not retaliate immediately.
She even tried, but she did not.
You didn't even hear what he said. It was the woman that even wanted that raised them first. That's what even pushed me.
That was actually what pushed me.
So what eventually now? What happened? What's the brave?
This,
Baba,
sir.
just talk. Don't worry.
she pretended that she has forgiven me, and we started living. Just 2 weeks after the incident,
Okay.
I was on my way coming back from work. I packed. A group of boys rushed me. That why am I parking here? What am I doing here? And to my greatest surprise, I was like, is it this is a government? This why asking me why am I parking? And they rushed me. They started beating me. They
around your area,
around my area, just close to my, not really very close, but close around my area. I was surprised. Who are you? What did I do? What did I do? And they beat me up. So even the other planked me. That was actually what took me to the hospital, and I spent roughly a month in the hospital. They beat me so up that I did not even know the good Samaritan that actually rushed me to the hospital. But I just have to take the case. I have a friend, a DPO.
Okay.
I have to take the case to him, and in the case of the investigation, he asked me to be reporting to the office. Like,
but when you are in the hospital, is your wife there with you?
No, she comes. As in, she was actually acting that all is well. We were okay, and I was in the process of going to see the DPO. That was one fateful morning.
That was after you left the hospital?
After I left the hospital. Because I was not able to do anything when I was still in the hospital.
Yeah.
I was hospitalized. Then after I left the hospital, that was when I've been there like 2 times. Then on the third day, the DPO now, we are talking outside the station. They raid, this police van, they raided some group of guys. And as they were coming in, they were actually going to lock them behind the counter or something, just take them in. And I recognized one of those guys that beat me up. He's even the ringleader. And I now have to open up to the DPO that this has made our case easier. That this particular guy is among the people that actually beat me up. So I believe that if they get him, if they torture him, he will call others. And that was how DPO now asked me that he's taking the case from there and I should relax. And before I know it, what the report I got, be justice is something else. The DPO made me understand that my own wife I married, I paid her diary, actually paid these boys the sum of 50,000 with a very good bottle of gin to beat me up.
Is it because of the slapped?
That is the only thing that have ever happened. We've been good. We stay together. We are okay.
After apologizing.
So that means the guy confessed.
The guy confessed. He was even ready to say it in front of anybody. He confessed. And I just made the DPO understand that I don't even have any case with the man anymore.
So women are heartless.
That is my problem.
The apology and every dancing.
That is my problem.
50,000 to beat you up.
To beat me up. I was so shocked, so surprised. I never know that.
What will be again in terms of that?
Assuming they killed me.
What makes you think she didn't even pay for them to kill him? It's just that he escaped.
I was unconscious. They beat me to that unconscious level that I did not even know who took me to the hospital.
Was this your story now? Had it been that she's not there with you at the hospital, so I would have said that.
At this point, so what do you really want? What do you want us to do?
I see at this very point, VJ, I actually invited you. There is no any other thing. I want this woman to be exposed.
Okay, you want to confront her?
Yes, I want the world to see her.
Oh my God.
Because a woman that go to this extent, I've left my house. I'm no longer in the house. Since I discovered this issue, I've left my house for like 2 weeks. Wow. I've been hanging out.
And you've not confronted her?
I've not.
She's not up to this point. She's not aware.
She's not aware. She's surprised. She don't know actually what happened. I told her I'm traveling.
So since last week that you left there, has she been calling you?
She has been calling. Sometimes I call just because to hear my children's voice. Yes. Then the other time I decide not to pick at all. But I just say let me stay away, because a woman that go to this extent, might end up killing me.
That's serious.
It's very, very heavy.
Honestly.
That is what they call calculated effort, calculated crime.
Seriously.
She went through process. It's a process.
From the kind of house she came from the kind of parents she had, I never know that she can go to this extent of doing this.
Think about the repercussion of what.
Mommy, I think we have to invite the woman.
Yeah, we have to call her now. As you say, we call her. But if we call her, she will come.
I believe she will come.
What we're going to tell her, we'll tell her that she come, that there's emergency concerning the husband. She will come. Since the man has not been around for 2 weeks, she will come. Give her number to mommy.
Okay.
Hello guys, I don't know how to explain this. I don't know what to say, but you heard all he said. His wife. Anyway, let's invite the woman and let's see what happens. Madam, how are you?
I'm fine. Good morning.
Show me good afternoon, good morning.
Anyone.
Anyway, how you doing?
I'm fine. Okay, you called me. I was actually busy.
You're
so
busy.
When I had my husband, that's why I rushed in. I was doing something. So
okay, because you heard your husband, that's why you rushed.
Because I've not
had where is your husband?
I don't know. He left the house for 2 weeks now. I've called him twice. He picked once and he did not pick. So I don't know.
For how long has he left the house?
For 2 weeks now.
And you called him only twice? I don't know
why he left.
You called him only twice?
I called him twice. Since he did not pick. You pick once and the other one he did not pick. So what else do you want me to do? I just left him.
Okay. Your husband left house for 2 weeks and you're not quarreling. You called him only 2 times.
We did not quarrel. I called him now, but I tried calling him 2 times. He picked once. The other one he did not pick. So
I'm calling his husband.
He saying don't call her now. What do you want me to do? So we called him. You want me
to kill myself? I've called him. He has his reason why he did not pick.
Why did you make that say that we want you to kill yourself? Marriage is deep.
No, the way she's talking, it's like they are quarreling or something.
We are not quarreling. We are okay.
No, that's
it's just for him to just live like that for 2 weeks now. What do you expect me to do now? I'm supposed to be angry with him.
And they have kids.
We have kids.
So you're the one taking care of them now every day.
Yes.
Okay. Like what to do?
So sir, I hope there's no. Where is my husband?
We'll call him now. I was just trying to. But let me not just go further. Bros, please come.
Okay. Where have you been? For 2 weeks now. I called you, pick just once. And the other time you refused to pick. Where have you been?
Where you sent me now?
I don't understand. Where I send you to where?
I just have to give you a break. I just have to give you probably.
I called you twice to check up on you. First time he picked, second time you. So am I not a good wife? I'm a good wife now. I called you for 2 weeks. You left.
Okay,
I called him twice. He refused to pick.
That's your standard. That's your standard for justifying yourself as a good wife.
Yes. At least my husband left the house for 2 weeks now, and I called him twice. He refused to pick. I said, "Oh, he's on his own now." Since he has refused to pick.
And you're comfortable.
What else what were you expecting me to do? When at least I tried calling him. If I did not even call him at all, you will now be blaming me. But I called him twice. He picked out the second one.
You know, I said it before I called him. The way you are talking, you are sounding like the call you even called was just for formality.
That's why I
making up be saying not call.
Like thank you.
That's why I asked her. The
way you said it, like making up as I not call. No, that's why I just called twice. Because you said you called him twice, he picked once, the other one he didn't pick, and he just left like that. Anyway,
I just wanted to let him be. Maybe he want to have some. I don't know. So
you don't know.
He doesn't even care to know what he want to have.
Okay,
but it's fine now.
What will I say? Seems from you can see, they are supposed to be strangers, but they see the way they now understand you.
And so, sir, what's the problem now? Where has he been?
You shouldn't be asking me where he has been.
You're supposed to ask
You're always asking me where he has been.
He's not talking to me now. So you are the one that invited me. So I'm supposed to you called me here that he wants to see me concerning my husband. So I'm supposed to be asking you. Him here, he does not want to talk to me. It's obvious because I called him, he refused. He refused speaking. You speak only once.
Bros.
Wonders shall never end.
In my usual self, I will just dismiss this case. I will not even talk again. That is why I usually do my thing. But just for formality, let me just go on. That thing, what you told us that happened between your wife, this is just
what he told you. Did he say something happened between us? Well, we are cool now. I don't know why you just left the house.
Big J, please. I don't know. You know, I actually came to you myself so that you help me in this case. So please,
What did
I
you
would like
tell
you
them?
to carry on from here. Please help me tell her.
What did you tell them? What did you say
Madam,
It will
happened?
explain to you.
Madam,
I don't understand now.
madam,
Explain to you.
few weeks ago, is it a few weeks ago or like 2 months ago? Your husband had an incident. Some boys beat him up. Were you aware of it?
Boys beat him up. How? I'm not aware.
You're not aware.
I'm
As
not
in you
aware
did-
that
as if you don't know that you did not visit me in the hospital or what.
The
What
matter
was
that
it?
happened that he went to the hospital.
I don't understand.
oh yes. I was aware and I was with him
All
in
of
the
a
hospital.
sudden,
So
you
when
don't remember again.
How can you say you were not aware that he beat him up?
You don't just
Something
remember.
that they beat him up. I was.
It's just an incident.
it was
something
an
that-
accident now.
It's just
So
an
I
incident.
rushed him. They told me that my husband is in the hospital. So I went to say it was an accident.
An accident that they beat
Yes,
me.
I didn't know
Boys,
they beat him
an
now.
accident.
It was
Imagine.
after that when he came to the house from there, he now disappeared for 2
And
weeks.
they don't even know the reason why they beat
He
him.
has not told me because he's not around for 2 weeks. He just left for 2 weeks now. So how do you want me to?
Was
When I
it from the
calling,
hospital he left? After he left the hospital, didn't he come back home?
he came back home and now left now. He came back. We did not have time to discuss. So I did not even ask
No,
him.
what I want to find out, was he immediately came back home that he left?
Yes. When he came back home, he left.
No,
From
now.
when he
2
came
weeks.
back from the hospital, he just left.
Yes.
Even throughout the day of staying in the hospital, he did not ask him anything.
See the way you are saying it. It's an accident. What happened? Your husband was
So I thought it
hospitalized.
was an accident. I didn't know that.
You know what? You know what happened, madam?
For almost a month in the hospital.
you know what
And
happened?
see what you're saying.
You
See
know
the way
what
you're
happened,
just saying
madam?
it.
Whether you know what happened or you don't know why they beat him up, he's the one that called
They
you.
called me
Okay,
that he had an
that's-
accident.
That's what I'm
So I
wanting
took
to
it-
hear from him. What happened?
Okay, so madam, your husband told me
Hey,
that
women are-
some time ago, before the incident that led to him being beaten, he said something happened between both of you, and he slapped you. Did something like that happen?
Why are you behaving like a child? Why will you bring third party to our
Why
marriage?
won't I behave
I'm
like a
asking
child?
I don't understand.
Madam,
Why will you
Just
tell them
answer
that
the
you?
question. It's
Madam.
asking you a question for you to
Which
answer.
kind of question is this?
Answer
You are
the
behaving
question.
like a child. You're not matured at all.
I
Why
believe.
will you bring third party to our
Let me
case?
Did
behave like a
anything
child.
like that happen? Did anything like that happen? Did anything like that? Did something happen?
You amaze me. Oh.
It's a simple question that you need to answer. Just a simple question. Answer.
Madam,
Sir, something like that happened, but we were cool. He apologized, so everything ended. I don't know why he will bring the case outside again. Why will you bring the third party to our marriage, to our problems? And we sorted it then. Now I don't understand.
okay.
We were cool. You apologize, and I forgave you.
Okay, so the reason we brought you here is because we were at the police station yesterday. We were at the police station yesterday. One of the people you paid, in fact, the person that you actually paid to beat your husband up for slapping you, confessed, is currently in the police station. That's why we invited you. Ordinarily, what we wanted to do was to actually arrest you, but it was your husband that said no. He doesn't even want that because of the children.
Arrest. You want to? Oh yeah, now go ahead and arrest. When we get to the police station, I will tell them what he has been doing.
So, madam, you paid people
Arrest.
to beat your husband
No,
up.
arrest me now.
You paid
What, you-
people to beat your husband up. After
Why
apologizing
will
to
he
you.
slap me?
After
You can
apologizing to you.
Why will he
You can
slap
They
me?
imagine.
say you
You are
are
not
good.
even denying it. And you are saying-
Why will he slap me?
Okay, what about if they kill
You
him?
want to arrest
They
me,
could
right?
have killed.
You want to
What about
arrest
if
me?
they
Arrest
kill
me.
him?
Take me to the station
Madam,
now.
what if he
not even
died in the
remorse.
process when they were beating him? What if he died?
You want
He's not
to
even
make yourself
remorse
a
about
widow.
it. See the way he's
You're not
saying
even
it.
remorseful.
People are who just
You're not even
money.
denying it.
And the gene for them to beat your husband after slapping you, apologize to you.
can
He even
imagine.
take you out.
Madam, for him
buy
to have the
something.
guts to, I just showed him a
Imagine.
lesson.
Oh my
I
God.
just teach him a
This
lesson.
is
Next
not a
time he
lesson,
will not
just
try.
wickedness.
He will not
Spirit.
try to raise
It's
his
not
hand at
a
me.
lesson. it's
Next
just
time he will
wickedness.
not try it.
Unforgiving spirit.
I just taught him a
You
little
want to take,
lesson.
okay, why did she
He's
take
so
you out
lucky
and
he
you
escaped.
collected
You
everything that
taught
she
him a
bought for
little
you?
lesson.
Very little lesson. Just a little lesson I
You know
just
what?
teach
You
him.
know
No,
what
no.
happened?
What I wanted to know, in the process of that little lesson, what if he had died?
cares?
You know what happened?
Who
For him
cares?
to even
Your
slap, to raise his hand,
husband wants to
slap me.
confirm really whether you are the one that sent those boys that confess,
Honestly.
because they are coming for you, and you will not escape it.
Hey, wait, I'm ready. You take me. Are you taking me to
I
the
will not
station?
take you to that place.
Take me to the
The boys will
station.
come and
When
point
we
you.
get there, I will not tell them what he has been doing.
What has
Let's
what has
go.
he been doing?
Tell them what I've been doing. What have I been doing?
What has he been doing?
You want
has
to
he
take me
been
to the
doing?
station, right?
No, we want to
Why
know.
will I say it here? Take me to that station. You promise to take.
The man ran out. I complained.
You promise to take me to
See
station.
the way was.
No
she was
worry, let's
pretending,
go. Like, I'm
doing
really
as
ready.
if
I'm
she's-
ready now.
she's
Let's go.
innocent
I will
one
tell
here.
them all he has been saying. He has been doing.
Children are involved in this
Imagine.
marriage.
Madam.
He's here claiming innocence. See the way he's just as if I'm the one.
Imagine.
Take me to the
Madam,
station.
what has he been doing?
Oga,
What has he been
when
doing?
we get to the station, you will know everything he has been doing.
Can
Just he
imagine-
came and he was
imagine.
just talking to you innocently, and you believed him.
Imagine
Let's go to the
So
station.
he's not
you can
innocent.
tell them here. You can tell
So
them
he's
here.
not
He's
what
not
I'm doing.
innocent. A man that will raise his hand and slap a woman, you think is all that? If I tell you what he has been doing, Oga, if I tell you what you will just be the police and you will just arrest him.
Wait, apart from the fact that he slapped you, has he ever done it? Has he been beating you before?
He has not been beating you, but he has
Tell
been doing
them.
terrible things. But I will not
Can
say it now.
imagine.
When we
And
get to
you
the
cannot say
station,
the terrible things.
I will not say it.
Madam, you are lying. Madam, I don't
Why am I
believe you.
lying?
When they come
I
for
don't
you from the
see.
station,
How am I lying? I said
Madam,
just go to the
madam.
station.
I
We
thank
should
God
go to
you
the
know
station.
Let's
terrible
go.
things.
And you are ready to go to the
I'm
station.
ready to go now.
The
Let's go
person
from
you
here now.
don't even know the crime you committed. The person you paid 50,000 is in the police station like this.
My happiness is that
I know
you
the
know
father-
what your husband is doing.
You-
And when you get to that place, you will become the
You see,
witness.
madam-
of what
Madam,
he's
I'm
doing.
not afraid.
Can you
I'm
imagine?
I'm not
This-
afraid.
what is
Let's
this?
go to the station. When we get there,
How
then
am I sure that
US
this guy is not even his boyfriend?
Do you know the funniest
I don't
part?
even know.
Do you know the funniest part,
This
madam?
person I don't know.
Let me tell you what you don't know. This boy we are talking about was actually arrested for robbery. So, which means you have
Their numbers and everything.
you have armed robbers as friends.
including the ones that your husband
The
is
person
doing.
you paid 50,000 and with a bottle of gin to beat your husband is actually an armed robber. He was
And you're
arrested
not
for
even
robbery,
denying it.
and you are here.
why will I deny it?
Jesus.
Tell me why
You can
will I deny
What
it?
about if they kill
You can
him?
imagine.
Ah,
Look at what
They
somebody.
kill him. Is he the first person to die?
A lady I paid her
He's not the
diary.
first to die, and he will not be the
A
last.
lady I paid her diary that I've been living for since 6 years. See what she's saying.
I hear.
See what she's saying.
Living for
What
6
is
years,
that?
and you
You're
raise your hand.
domestic violence. I thought even that woman who used to behave like this. So I thought that is only
Madam,
Madam.
enough of this long talk. Let's go to the station. You said you want to take me to the station. I'm not afraid of going to
We are
station.
going there.
Let's go to station. Then when we get there, I will now tell you everything concerning him. Let's go.
Okay.
We go there.
I don't come into husband and wife, but you see this one, I'll proudly tell you that this woman is not your wife.
Yeah.
You just said it.
This
After
woman
the
is not your
children
You
wife.
just said it.
If I were you, I would just pack up, let everybody go on their own.
If not for the keys, if not for the love
What's
I have.
that?
for
Okay,
the
what are
keys.
you saying?
That
He's telling
You
you
see
the
that?
facts.
No, you see that station. We'll go there. You can in this case. You started it. You will finish it. We'll go to that station.
to do what at the
We'll
station.
go there now. You say you will arrest me. You take me to
I'm
the
not the
station.
one that
Let's
will
go.
arrest
Let's
you.
go to the station.
Listen.
When we get to that station, I will tell you everything
Madam.
you need to know about this
If
man.
not for
This
your
man I call my
if
husband.
not for your husband, they would have come to arrest you because the man that confessed that you are the one that paid him to beat your husband is actually an armed robber. You are just running mad. Very soon your blood will cool. I'm telling you.
There's nothing like that.
There's nothing like that.
Yes,
I can't
there's
believe
nothing
what
like
I'm
that.
Ah,
I'm
Madam.
even proud of what I did. I just did
imagine?
to teach him a very big lesson. I know he has
Can
learned
you
his
imagine?
lesson.
Madam, please leave.
Can you
Leave my
imagine?
set.
After apology.
can you
Please
imagine?
leave my set.
Let's go to the
Madam,
station.
leave my set.
Come, we'll go.
Madam, leave my set.
Leave me.
Leave my set.
We are going to the police station.
Madam,
You're
leave
going-
my
you're going
set.
there.
Leave my set,
She's
please.
going there.
They are coming for you.
Where are they see wife they marry?
This is somebody that
You say you pay this one
I
diary.
paid her diary. I married her legally. As in, this, if you need to see this woman's home,
Even children is involved.
if the children,
Mommy, it's this matter. Okay. You can go ahead and go back to the police
The
station
boy is coming for
your
after her.
because of your children. I won't advise the arrest her because of your children. They are still young now.
they're still young.
I won't
They're
advise.
still
you.
young.
But this one that she's running mouth and claiming that if you get to the police station, you will
so
tell them
bad.
what you are doing. I don't know what you are doing.
I
I
wa-
thank God
I-
she knows what
I
the guy is
wonder-
doing because she will be a witness.
If not, if assuming she's kind of a remorseful person, she won't be acting the way she's acting. She's even bold. She want to go to the station.
Okay, all you wanted was to expose her. You have exposed her. The rest is up to you. The other decision is
I
for
thank
you.
God she don't know that.
Thank
she's
you very
very
much.
black. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
People, I don't even know what to say. Some people are satanic.
be justice.